Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of A Lawyer Plays Dreamfall Chapters with me, Ryan the Gaming Lawyer. Well, and Happy New Year, by the way, for those who are following this series as it is being released. I just come back from my New Year break. It is the first week of January 2017. And it's been a few weeks. It's been a few weeks since I put anything up on my channel, so I'm coming back. I might be a little rusty. Just want to warn y'all, even in the future, you might notice by what sometimes happens, I get a little rusty after I haven't played games for certain games for a while. But yeah, we're gonna proceed. Had a good New Year. Busy. Sort of busy, getting back in the swing of things too. Always busy, but good. Alright, now if I recall, there's a girl we were looking for. We found her, we had a long conversation with her.
Please leave before anyone sees you here.
And that's all we needed to tell the Chinese gangster lady where this girl was. And I think that's all in the big picture that we were doing. We did a whole bunch of puzzly, questy things to find her. And now that we know where she is, I think we just go back to the China grandma gangster lady, and that's it. That's all we're doing now. That's what I was worried about coming back in this game. That I'm just not going to remember anything. Alright, wait, was there stealth? I'm trying to remember. There's super zoom. I didn't know we had that. I thought there was a stealth function. In the last game there was a stealth function. Alright, well, I'm just talking out loud. Because I know I'm going to have trouble. Let me see. If I get my all controls. Oh, look. Auto day off. Alright, I think I've read all that stuff before. And there's that. Don't I have a... Okay, that's it. We're just going to keep playing. As I need to figure out what buttons are, we can deal with that then. Apologize for the roughness. Should just cut that shit out. Stuff out. Wait a minute. We just ran by our boat, didn't we? Here we go. We did.
Madame is in. She's been expecting you.
And I figured she would.
At long last, the castle dweller returns.
I'm really sorry I took so long.
Tut, tut, this is delicate work. Stand perfectly still. Fly, little one.
Ooh, it's a bug. Spy.
You look tired, Miss Castillo. Is everything all right?
I haven't slept so well.
No. And have you found what you were looking for?
You mean, do I remember anything yet? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm working on it.
Don't expect your memories to arrive all at once and neatly organized. Like all awakenings, it can be a slow and befuddling process. The important thing is to embrace every memory and to push nothing aside. So, any news about our Hannah? I assume that's why you're here today.
She asked me to give you this. She says she's fine and that she's working on it.
How did she appear to you? Do you believe her when she says she's fine?
There's no reason to worry, Queenie. I'm not sure that will help Hannah, or convince Queenie to give the campaign her full support.
Well...
I don't want to worry Queenie, but Hannah did not sound fine. Maybe it'll hurt the campaign, but I don't think I should keep this from her.
Honesty is the best policy. It's better... I don't want to sell out my principles for a campaign that I'm not totally sure I believe in to begin with.
Honestly, I don't think she's fine. She's scared. Her friend Abby told me she's been hiding. She's afraid of something. Someone.
She didn't say who?
Abby didn't know, and Hannah wasn't very forthcoming.
She doesn't trust many people. She barely trusts me, and I have... Well, I hope I've given her enough reasons to trust me. But she's had a hard life, poor girl. I appreciate your honesty, Zoe. Thank you for tracking her down.
Honesty's
Where
the
is
best
she
policy.
now?
It can't hurt letting Queenie know where to find Hannah. Maybe she can help.
Maybe.
I can probably trust Queenie, but I don't want to betray Hannah's trust. It can't hurt letting Queenie know where to find Hannah.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm
she
gonna
can
say...
help.
It might be betraying the girl's trust, but if she needs help, and Queenie... maybe Queenie can help her. I don't know.
You know those yellow towers?
The so-called wireless power grid.
What do you mean?
They were never part of the grid. Those towers were built for another purpose. What about them?
There are children living in the tunnels below. They call them nests. Like you said yourself, it's a whole subterranean city. Hannah's hiding in one of those nests here in the bricks, just past the stairs to the plaza.
I'm glad you've told me. I won't betray your trust and seek her out. I'm just happy to know she's close.
I'm a little worried about telling her that, but I could totally end up, she's gonna end up dead, and this lady's gonna end up being some terrible... Well, she does seem kind of ominous, like she could be a bad lady, I don't know.
The so-called wireless power grid.
Let's hear about this. She's got the inside scoop on those towers.
What are those towers?
I honestly don't know. I do know they were never used for the wireless power
Wireless
grid.
power?
They were built after they dismantled that system. I have my theories, but that's for another time. You have gone above and beyond your duty, Zoe. You have shown that you care about our community. And while I'm still worried about Hannah, at least now I know she's alive. Very well. You asked for my support, and you have it.
Oh.
I will endorse your candidate. The bricks stand behind Unity and Leah Uminska.
Oh.
Maybe Unity is involved in something illegal. But if I tell Queenie that, she'll probably withdraw her support, and that will damage our chances in Propast. Maybe Unity and Uminska are innocent, but I can't keep the truth from Queenie, regardless of how it affects our campaign.
Oh my lord. I think I like Queenie. I trust Queenie more in the campaign. She can make the more informed decision than I'm gonna warn Queenie. I don't know. I feel like I'm selling out my friends, but...
Maybe Unity...
I put my trust in this lady.
I wish I could just accept your support, but I can't. Not now.
Oh? And why is that?
Leah Uminska might be involved in something illegal, or at least unethical. We don't know for sure yet.
That is unfortunate.
Oh, no.
Even the possibility that Unity might be mixed up in something objectionable makes it impossible for me to lend my support to the campaign. I'm sorry, Ms. Castillo, but there is too much at stake. I do hope your investigations uncover no funny business, but I'm afraid this means I cannot support the Social Democrats. I hope you understand my position.
I do, and I'm really sorry.
So am I. If you ever need my help with anything else, I'm here. I owe you that. I'm afraid there's work to do, so I'll have to ask you to leave. Good day, Miss Castillo. Oh, before you go...
Yes?
You mentioned you weren't sleeping well. Do you dream?
Constantly.
Yes. Pay heed to your dreams, Miss Castillo. Do not underestimate them. I remember the first time you visited. I told you you weren't quite here. And you're not. Part of you is lost in dreaming. And part of you is a dream. You're not all here. That worries me. I think more than anything, you need to remember. And you need to wake up.
What do you mean by...
I don't know. Like I said, there is work to be done. But remember, I'm here if you need me.
Well, I certainly hope I made the right decision there.
Welding.
I guess he's finished the job.
Shit,
With any
fuck.
luck, he hasn't screwed up and I won't get fried when I ring Mira's doorbell.
Welding. Where's he going? Okay, where's my gold button? Bring the data to Mira for decryption. Was it right over here? I think it is. We'll catch up with Shitbot later. I certainly hope I didn't screw everything up by ratting out my campaign, but I feel like that lady's got her finger on the pulse of stuff that's more important than the political campaign. So I hope I made the right decision. It's not going to bite me in the ass later. As one of my viewers has pointed out, there are many ways that your decisions will bite you in the ass later. Was it? I would have shouted you out, but hey, I'm not looking at your name right now. And then when I see your name, I don't know how to say it. It's a Daggett. It's a Daggett Burmese. Anyways, I'm not even looking at it. I'm just doing my memory. It's a guy who's been leaving a lot of comments over the course of my series with sort of inside scoop, not exactly spoiler stuff, but he'll say stuff like, mention how decisions will have far-reaching ramifications. That you make, like stuff you make it very early in the game, and will continue to have them. I feel like I just made a big decision. If a small decision like giving Reza pork has some major repercussions, I can only imagine what repercussions for decisions like the ones I just made.
Wit. He's the diametric opposite of Mira. Quiet, calm, focused. He never says a word, but that's part of his charm.
Yep, I like him
How
for
did
it.
it go?
I got the data.
So you're not completely useless after all. That's a surprise. Come over here. I'll download and decrypt it.
I'm right here.
One sec. Basic encryption, standard syndicate protocols. Let's take a look.
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Financial transactions, Petal. Big ones. From various shadow accounts into the party's campaign. Well, fuck me. What do we have here?
Unity's taking bribes.
Well, yes, obviously. These are just standard corporate shadow accounts. Won't be too hard to trace the transactions. No, I'm talking about the rest of it. There are detailed records of meetings between Ominsker and Konstantin Wolf.
What?
Arranged and attended by Waticorp officials.
What?
Jesus Christ. The Mother Chords have kept files on everything. Like it's just business as usual. What a bunch of gandas. And look at this. You know there's been talk about regulating the Dream Machine.
Yeah. Uminsker's been an outspoken proponent for regulation, and
According to this, if Unity wins, Uminsker's going to give Wati a carte blanche to sell dream machines and operate dream emporiums in Europolis.
What?
Waticorp will be able to provide government-licensed Dreamtime access to everyone, everywhere, all the time, unrestricted. So Uminsker's not the messiah this city was hoping for after all.
Apparently not.
There goes my vote. To shit.
So, what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying the bribes and kickbacks are only part of the story, Bettel. I'm saying Uminsker is collaborating with both Konstantin Wolf and Waticorp. And fuck knows who else. Whether it's for money or power or some other reason, who knows? They can't both win the election.
In other words, it's bad.
Badder than bad, Petal. This could be the biggest, baddest thing since the last time Waticorp was in the news for trying to fuck us over.
I still don't understand what Uminsker stands to gain from collaborating with Wolf and European Dawn.
Well, I'm sure the answer's in there. Somewhere. There's terabytes of this shit. We've only scratched the surface. But this is not my problem, it's yours. Take it.
Wow, shit. What should I do?
Your data, your problem. I can't tell you what to do with it, but I can tell you what I would do. This belongs to the world. Keeping it secret benefits no one. If I were you, I'd publish it, anonymously. Luckily for both of us, you're not me. Whatever you decide, Betel, you'll want to tread carefully. Heads will roll. Make sure one of them isn't yours. Also, don't bring the eye to my doorstep. I'll deny everything and throw you to the wolves. No offense, Gotia.
That's fair.
I'm taken.
I've uploaded the decrypted data to your iris. It's locked to your voice print. Go do whatever it is that you're going to do. And leave me out of it.
Decide where to take it out. Baruti or the Hand? Wait, who's... Baruti is the campaign manager. Oh my goodness. That... Okay, hold on. Bring it... Okay, Baruti is... Yeah. Oh. The Hand is irresponsible, though. Well, I feel like after the whole sausage incident, shutting down my friend's cart, that... Does it have to be... I do feel like they need to be exposed. Well, I'm gonna have to think this out as I walk in that direction, because both the Hand and the campaign dude are both down the same direction. For a walk. I'll take a little stroll as I think it over. Oh, phone call. He's changed.
How are you getting on with,
Oh shit.
things?
It's him.
Actually, I just finished. Where do you want to meet?
The Cabana, on Sun and Shine Plaza. I needed some artificial stimulants to keep me going. Meet me there, whenever you're ready.
Will do.
Brody or the Hand? Wait, what plaza? You want to meet at?
No problem. I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
Something
It would really
plaza?
help to have an overview of all those ventilation towers. Our apartment is off Sun and Shine Plaza in the aptly named... It would really help to have an overview of all the... Our apartment is off Sun and Shine Plaza in... Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Row past docks, coming right up. I hope you
didn't
get to
need
where
that.
you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
Let me see, is there any more here? Nope. Was it the plaza where I live? Is that where he... Oh no, are we doing this looking to the right business again? Alright, we're gonna do a little... Can we come in and do a little in and out action? I don't like that thing where the head gets stuck looking to the right. It's kind of stupid. Okay, who do I... Now, the campaign manager is the one who brought it up to me in the first place that she might be up to no good. So, you know what? I'm thinking go to the campaign manager. And maybe, it doesn't mean we can't expose her. Still expose her, but, I feel like the Hand is... I don't know. Would it be like taking it to some, like, super left-wing publication that people don't take seriously? Trying to think of all the like the really partisan news sites I've seen in the last few months, that the Hand would be somewhere far left of sites like the Huffington Post. Huffington Post is like the left equivalent of Fox News. Definitely pointing to the left. But it's not like super radical, extreme, down with the system stuff.
Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Alright, where... Hey, it's the singer dude! He's over here now.
Everything just seems so banal, but there's
I've heard this
need
before.
to stay up and ponder. Get out there before it's all gone.
I like his music. It's kind of whiny and depressing though, but it's also in its way kind of pretty. Oh, who's this? Remembering where's Shipbot go? Oh no! I just saw some welding happening. Wait, I'm a little sad that he hasn't become like a. Here's our guy. That's him. I'm a little upset that Shipbot did not become a regular sidekick. I was kind of hoping he would, but as soon as that last sequence ended, he just flew across the screen at high speed, yelling "welding, welding." And apparently that wasn't him. All right, we're gonna do this.
I've never seen Baruti this dejected before. I feel for him. This was his life. He's really down, and I'm about to make his day even worse.
Yep, well, I think he's our first stop. Then we'll decide what to do.
Hey, Sissy. Thanks again for helping out. It means a lot to me. So, tell me, did you get it?
Yeah.
This data won't just change our lives. It's going to affect millions of people. Is it worth it? Maybe it'd be better to keep it to ourselves and trust that the truth will come out I need to make a decision. Either I hand Baruti the data or I give it to the Hand. I don't think there's a right answer. I just have to follow my gut.
Wow, someone is, speaking of welding, someone's using like a power saw. It sounds like right outside my window. I hope you guys aren't hearing all that because it's loud.
I need to tell him what's on that stick. Regardless of what I do next, Baruti deserves to know.
Okay, we're gonna tell him what's on the stick, for sure. But I don't think we don't want to keep it to ourselves, I don't think. But I definitely want to let him know.
I looked at the data. I know what it means.
You do?
I had to have it decrypted, and you were right. It's bad. Not only is Unity taking corporate money, they're colluding with Konstantin Wolf. And Uminska's personally involved. I'm sorry,
Jesus, Zoe. Give me the data. I need to see this for myself.
Oh, Lord.
I'll let him take it from here. Whatever happens next is not up to me. It can't be up to Baruti to decide what to do with it. This belongs to everyone.
Oh, no.
I'll let him take it from here. Whatever happens next is not up to me.
I feel like he's the political dude. Like, he might know more about how to deal with this stuff than I do. And he's not going to be a loyalist. I think he's an idealist. If he finds out she's been being a total asshat, double-crossing, two-faced politician, I don't think he's going to give her a free ride. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it to him. I hope that's not a bad thing to do. He's got a digital tie saying vote for her, son of a bitch. Oh no.
It can't be up to Baruti to decide what to do with it. This belongs to everyone.
He is a fanatic. Maybe he's... Okay,
I'll let him take it from here.
Here you go. Son of a bitch.
Here. This is it. All the data I downloaded.
Oh my god.
Strange. The future of Europolis. In my palm.
Well, what will you do with it?
I'm going to sort through all of it and then...
Confront the party.
I'll confront the party with whatever I find.
Are you sure that's wise?
What's the alternative?
Oh my lord, I think I just made a mistake.
The alternative
Public
would be to give it to the Hand and let them tell the whole world.
Public versus...
I should trust Baruti's judgment.
No.
The alternative would be
I'm just
to give
gonna
it to
tell
the
him.
Hand and
Just
let them tell
spitballing here.
the whole world. What about taking it to the Hand?
I've invested too much of myself to be just a whistleblower.
What?
At least until I've had a chance to speak with the party, with Uminska.
Oh no.
Maybe there's an explanation. Maybe there's...
No!
Baruti.
How do you know, Sissy? How do you know? It's as simple as them being crooks.
It's never that simple, but it's very likely they're doing something illegal.
I'm not willing to accept that without exploring the alternatives. I want to talk to Leia Uminska. I want her to tell me what's really
You're just
going
gonna
on.
end up getting killed.
Just be careful.
One more
I
thing.
feel like I made a
I think
mistake.
you should quit the campaign. Today. There's no reason for you to get mixed up in this any more than you already are.
Oh.
see what other people have chosen.
He's right. No good will come of me staying. Maybe I should quit, but Baruti's my friend.
I feel like getting away from
He's
the
right.
campaign.
No good will come of me staying.
Well, wait a minute. But it has to do with Wadi Corp. And I need to find out about stuff that Wadi Corp is doing. Oh my gosh.
Maybe I should quit, but Baruti's my friend.
Too many decisions. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna stay on.
As long as you're staying on, I'm not quitting.
Are you sure?
Nah, but I'm staying on regardless.
Makoya! And if I don't get a satisfactory answer from Iminska, I'll fire you and make sure everyone knows you were completely clueless.
Is that funny?
Deal.
Thanks again, Zoe.
That doesn't make me feel
I'll keep you
comforted.
updated.
Avoid demonstrations.
Okay, goals are updated. Return home when you're ready. I think I'm ready. I think what we'll do is get right... Actually, we're right by our home, aren't we? I feel like when I go home, it's going to be a significant transition. So even though we're somewhat short of... I'm coming up just at around 26, 27 minutes. So 30 minutes is my normal mark, but I think because I have a feeling stuff's going to happen once I go in here, this would be a good time to cut off the episode. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining me once again in A Lawyer Plays Dreamfall Chapters with me, Ryan, the Gaming Lawyer. And until next time, I hope everybody is doing well and take care. Bye-bye.